5 is a song called Porcelain. It's kind of a song that we would never normally do. I mean, we'd normally write in a certain way that we have the riffs and then we revolt, you know, everything goes around the riff. Yeah. This was the first time we've ever got together and said, let's do something, you know, that's a
electronic,
bit more electronic based. So you came up with some
hideous sounds.
And then we wrote the parts around the electronics for, you know, that's the first
which is reversed for us.
Yeah, it was fun though to do. Yeah. That was actually a song we'd had for a while. We just could never get it right. Yeah. And then when we were in Florida, we kind of set up our own studio in our room and kind of finished it there.
Yeah.
I think it turned out well. It is a slightly different direction for us, but I think it still kind of fits with everything that we're about.
Lyrically, it's about I take sex quite seriously, and it's about how I like it and I appreciate it. And you know, I don't like fakeness or anything put on, and that's dedicated to everyone that keeps it real in the bedroom.
New Approach was written in your lounge.
Yeah, it was.
A few weeks before we went to Florida to do it. It was kind of an on the spur, like on the spot kind of.
We actually, the working title was Live Recordings.
Yeah, Live Recordings. It was just
yeah. Lyrically, what did we do? Lyrically, it was it's based on the notion of you know, forgiveness. Everyone expects to be forgiven, and basically everyone's got to be accountable for what you do in your life, because that's what you've done, man. And you can't be like, oh, repent, that's cool, peace out. Yeah. What you do is who you are. Yeah, own up, and that's what it's all about. Shall we go lyrically?
Go lyrically.
Let's go.
Lyrical.
Fragments of Hope. That's quite good, actually. We that's based on the notion that everything's based on a lie or a mistake. So, for example, Saint Paul, for example, misread Jesus's writings, and that's what Christianity is based on, and that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah. Sartre read another philosopher called Heidegger and thought he was like an existentialist humanist, and he was anything but that. He was a fascist, non-humanist. So I guess, you know, it's all about how you know, we misread things, we have misconceptions, but all we have is our thoughts and we have to take them seriously. But really, what are we all talking about? What am I saying? Who knows?
Track 8 is a song called Infected. This was one of the first ones that was also written for the record. I think it's a bit different than what we would usually do. It's a lot more kind of pop. I actually wrote the riff stuff thinking it would never get used.
Yeah, we weren't gonna. It was gonna be a bonus track.
Yeah, it was just gonna be like a punk kind of song, because it wasn't really. It was totally uptuned.
Everyone at the labels were like, "That's the best song," and we're like, "Oh."
We hate
but
it.
It's not. Yeah, we hate it. No, I like it. It's grown on me.
I like it now. I really liked it when it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit of a step in a different direction for us.
And it's one for the fans. It's one for us. It's like a triumphant song. It's like, fuck everyone else. You know what I mean? And thank you for sticking with us.